Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. The Magical Forest of Wonders. In a tiny village nestled between two great oak trees, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was a curious and adventurous child, with a mop of curly brown hair and bright green eyes that sparkled like emeralds in the sunlight. She loved nothing more than exploring the world around her, and her imagination was as wild and free as the wind. One day, while wandering through the village, Lily stumbled upon a hidden path she had never seen before. The path was overgrown with weeds and vines, and it seemed to lead deep into the heart of the forest. Lily's curiosity was piqued, and she decided to follow the path to see where it would take her. As she walked, the trees grew taller and the air grew thick with the scent of wildflowers. Lily felt as though she was being transported to a different world, one where magic was real and anything was possible. She skipped along the path, her feet barely touching the ground, until she came to a clearing. In the center of the clearing stood an enormous tree, its trunk twisted and gnarled with age. The tree seemed to be breathing. Lily watched in wonder as the tree's branches moved gently in the breeze, as if they were dancing. Suddenly, a soft, golden light began to emanate from the tree's trunk, and Lily felt a strange tingling sensation in her fingers and toes. A gentle voice spoke to her, echoing in her mind. "Welcome, Lily. I have been waiting for you. My name is Oakley, and I am the guardian of this magical forest. I sense that you have a special gift, one that will allow you to communicate with the creatures of the forest in a way that no one else can." Lily's eyes widened with excitement as Oakley continued to speak. "The forest is in danger, Lily. A dark force has begun to spread its shadow over the land, threatening to destroy the very fabric of our world. I need your help to stop it." Without hesitation, Lily agreed to help Oakley. Together, they set off on a journey to gather a group of the forest's most skilled and brave creatures. They met a wise old badger named Bertha, who possessed the power of telepathy, a mischievous fox named Finn, who could shapeshift into any animal he desired, and a gentle deer named Daisy, who could heal even the most grievous of wounds. As they traveled through the forest, Lily discovered that each of the creatures possessed a unique gift, one that was essential to their mission. Bertha could communicate with the ancient trees, Finn could navigate the darkest of caves, and Daisy could calm the most frightened of animals. Lily realized that she was not just a helper, but a vital part of the team. Their journey took them to the heart of the forest, where they encountered the dark force in all its terrifying glory. It was a dark, swirling cloud that seemed to suck the very life out of the air. Lily felt a chill run down her spine as she gazed upon the cloud. But she did not let fear take hold. With a deep breath, Lily stepped forward, her eyes locked on the cloud. "We will not let you destroy our home," she declared, her voice ringing out across the forest. The cloud began to swirl and churn, as if it were responding to Lily's bravery. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the cloud, a tall, imposing figure with eyes that glowed like embers. "I am Malachi, the dark sorcerer," the figure declared, his voice dripping with malice. "And I will not be defeated by a mere child and a handful of forest creatures." Lily stood tall, her heart pounding in her chest. "We may not be the strongest or the bravest," she said, "but we have something that you do not, the power of friendship and the magic of the forest." With a wave of her hand, Lily summoned the combined powers of the forest creatures. Bertha's telepathy connected the trees, Finn's shape-shifting allowed him to dodge Malachi's attacks, and Daisy's healing powers mended the wounds of their fallen friends. Lily, meanwhile, used her own unique gift, the ability to communicate with the creatures of the forest, to rally them and guide them in their battle against Malachi. The fight was fierce and intense, with spells being cast left and right. But in the end, It was Lily's determination and the power of the forest that proved to be too much for Malachi. With a final burst of magic, the dark sorcerer was banished from the forest, and the dark force was pushed back, its shadow receding into the distance. As the forest creatures cheered and celebrated their victory, Lily felt a strange sensation wash over her. She looked down at her hands, and they were glowing with a soft, golden light, the same light that had emanated from Oakley's trunk. She realized that she had been imbued with the magic of the forest, and that she was now a part of the forest's ancient and powerful magic. From that day on, Lily roamed the forest, using her powers to help those in need and to defend the land against any threats that might arise. And though she faced many challenges and dangers along the way, she never forgot the lessons she had learned on her journey, that even the smallest of creatures can make a big impact, and that the power of friendship and magic can overcome even the darkest of forces. And so, dear reader, I hope you have enjoyed this tale of Lily and her friends, and that it has inspired you to be brave, to be kind, and to use your own unique gifts to make the world a brighter and more wondrous place. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.